Mason was not the kind of person who easily changed his routine. Every morning, he went to the same CAF, sat in the same corner, and ordered the same coffee without even looking at the menu. The staff knew him well. They had stopped asking, but one day, as he sat down like always, the waiter placed a cup of coffee in front of him and said, "We changed your order today." Mason looked up, confused. "I didn't order anything different." The waiter smiled slightly. "We know, but you'll thank us." He didn't like the tone, but he didn't argue. He looked at the cup. It wasn't his usual coffee. The color was lighter, and the smell was different. He hesitated for a moment, then took a sip. Strangely enough, he liked it more than he expected. He finished the cup, thinking maybe change wasn't such a bad thing after all. As he got up to leave, he said to the waiter, "All right, from tomorrow, make it the same." But this time, the waiter looked confused. "From tomorrow?" Mason replied, "Yeah, the same coffee." The waiter exchanged a quick glance with his colleague, then said, "This is your first time here." Mason paused for a second, then laughed. Nice joke, but no one laughed with him. The manager stepped closer this time and said calmly, "I've been working here for 5 years, and I've never seen you before." The irritation began to turn into something heavier. Mason said, "I come here every day. I sit in this exact spot." The manager shook his head. "This place has been closed for renovation all last month. We only reopened yesterday." It felt like something slipped beneath Mason's feet. He looked around. The place felt incredibly familiar. The corner he sat in, the tables, even the small scratch on the wood in front of him, he knew it. But if the CAF had been closed, then where had he been sitting? He left the CAF slowly, trying to process everything. On his way, he took out his phone and opened his photos. He was sure he had taken a picture here a few days ago, and he found it, a photo of the same table. But when he looked closer, he noticed something he hadn't seen before. In the background, behind the glass, there was no street, just a great emptiness. Was he living his days, or repeating the same day, in a place that didn't exist at all?